Hi everyone, my name is Karsh. I'm the founder of Signzy, a cybersecurity company. Today we will talk with all of you about a recent cyber attack that is faced by Signzy. You might not directly know this company, but this is the company that manages most of your KYC work, most of the KYC processes. So I have some news for you. Signzy publicly disclosed that they faced a cyber attack and there they found the info stealer malware in their systems. That is one good thing. They publicly disclosed it, they acknowledged it. And second thing, Signzy's customers have also acknowledged in written that none of their data has been compromised. So that is another good news. Now, Signzy has included one of the private investigators from the industry, and they're conducting the investigation right now. They're thoroughly verifying how the attack took place and if any information has been stolen from the organization, and they will probably do some mitigation on top of that. However, in this video, I want to focus on a different topic. I want to focus on the root cause of the cyber attack. Why this thing happens. Now see, one of the ways that we know how a company gets how a ransomware is installed in the system, or how info-stealer malware is installed in the system, is either number one reason, if a cracked software has been installed, if you're using any kind of keygens or a cracked software, and second reason is you click on a phishing email. Now most of the organizations, they do not allow users to install applications. They have privileges set up properly for a local user and an administrator. So those parts are sorted out in most of the organizations. However, the phishing stays a very big threat for a lot of organizations, and specifically for people who are not technically very sound, for employees who are not technically very sound, who don't understand difference between different file systems. They are one of the most vulnerable employees in the organization who can be tricked very easily. Now at Signzy, we take employee security very seriously for all of our clients. We understand that no matter how many VAPT activities are conducted annually for a business, or a red team activity is conducted, if one of the employee clicks on a phishing link, and if he or she enters a data, or if he accidentally downloads a Chrome extension which is malicious, or if he downloads a Word file with macros enabled, a lot of things would go wrong right there, right? So that's where we try to focus on making sure that the employee security is well taken care. And in our annual cybersecurity plan that we provide, we focus a lot on different types of tabletop exercises where we conduct phishing attack simulation as well. During this activity, what we do is to make sure that the client stays safe and the employees of the client's organization are well prepared to receive a phishing email and not to entertain it. We train them practically throughout the year. We randomly send them phishing emails through different methods. We use a lot of different methods that are actively used by attackers right now in the industry. We use similar methods to make sure that the employees are well trained practically, hands-on, with the latest tricks that they might face through attackers as well. We send them emails, and if one of the employee clicks on the email, he opens the email, he entertains the email, we are tracking it, and we make sure that we let know the organization that, hey, we sent this phishing email to some of your employees, and one of your employee opened the email and he entered this XYZ information, which makes him vulnerable to one such similar attack if you face a real phishing attack in your organization. Now using this information, we post a training session for that specific employee. We explain him like, okay, we sent you this phishing email and these are some of the traits that you should be looking at, because a phishing email has a certain amount of traits that they follow. There is a spoof domain, you have some immediate links, you have some urgency creative. And we make sure the employee understands and doesn't make the same mistake again. I know that organizations take care of their applications. They conduct security assessment for their applications. They have a product security team. Service-based companies, they do annually conduct VAPT and they focus on security of their servers. But it is absolutely important to make sure that your employees are not vulnerable as well. They have the right set of knowledge through hands-on training. A lot of times organizations conduct a 1 hour session or a 2 hour session annually on cybersecurity, or there is an IT policy which states that the employee should not do this, and the employees are just explained about certain types of activities that they should not be doing in the organization. However, even big firms like Deloitte or Signzy are hacked, right? We have to make sure that the employees they get hands-on real training when it comes to phishing.